Good morning, students. Welcome to New Era Global School online teaching class. So, yesterday we have started our chapter Force, Energy, and Work. Okay, we have discussed some of the things of this chapter. So, today we will see the key terms of this chapter. So these things are not present in your book for your understanding. I'm going to repeat the key terms of the force. Okay. So first, what do you mean by the term force? Force means what? Force enables us to do the work. अगर force नहीं है तो we can't able to do our work. This fork, work and energy. These three are very important. Okay. We need to open or close a door. अगर आपको दरवाजा को बंद करना है और ओपन करना है, what you will do? You need to push or pull it. Okay. Here you cannot able to see the force, but the work will be done. For example, to move a bullock cart, what you have to do? The bullocks have to pull, right or not? Here the force is given by the bullock. You cannot able to see the force. So the force, it enable us to do the work. So what are all the effects of the force? So in your 4th standard book, it was given only little. Only introduction paragraph, 2 to 3 lines were discussed. Right? What are the 2 to 3 lines? It means it is given type of the forces, force due to friction and some of the effects of the forces. So this is said to be one of the important term of force. The different effects of the force of an object are first one. Okay. So come to page number 122. Under the diagram, you can able to see the effects, right? Force can have many different effects. It can move the stationary object or make a moving object stop, increase or decrease the speed of the moving object, changes direction of the movement, and can also change the shape of the object. So that is the key term today we are going to discuss. See the first effect. Force can move the stationary object. Stationary object means what? Stationary means no movement. An object is said to be rest position. So इसके example, one football is there. Okay. Football is at rest position. Rest means no movement. When a football is kicked, it begins to move. Right? When football is there, if you not give any force, it will be in a stationary position. But when you kick the football, it begins to move. How? Because you have applied the force. Force means you kicked the force. Kick means applying the force. Okay. Similarly, one car is there. Toy car is there. आपको खेलने का car is there. How it will move? When you push the car along with the ground, it will move. By these two examples, they are telling force can move a stationary object. Okay? So we are discussing about our key terms. So page number 122, it is given 5 key terms, right? See the first one. A force can have many different effects. So first one, it can move a stationary object. That is, force can move a stationary object. When a football is kicked, it begins to move. How it is moving? Because you are applying the force. And when a toy car is moving, when you apply the force. So when you apply the force, you can move a stationary object. So next effect, force can stop the moving object. So now, when a goalkeeper catches a ball coming towards him, the ball will stop, right? So the ball is moving from one place to another. When a goalkeeper catch the ball, what will happen? Suddenly it will stop. So the force applied on the ball, it makes it stop. So from this, they are telling force can stop a moving object. When you apply a force, a moving object can be stopped. And then third effect, force can change the direction of the moving object. What is that telling here? Force can change the direction of the moving object. So now we are seeing the cricket, right? Now IPL match is going on. Everyone will see the ball. Cricket, right? When a cricketer hit a cricket ball, what will happen? It will go to the four, or it will go to the sixer, or it may be run out, right or not? So many possibilities are there. So the ball will go in different directions. Correct? Depends upon the cricketer. How much force he is giving, the ball will go to sixer. Then it will go to the four. Or sometimes it may be run out or catch. So it depends upon the direction of the bat the cricketer is using. When you hit a cricket ball coming towards you with your bat, the ball changes its direction due to the force applied on it. Okay. And then next one, force can change the speed of the moving object. So when you apply the force, the speed of the moving object can be stopped. Now for this one example, when you kick a ball, okay, when you kick the ball, it will move. When you kick the ball again and again in the direction of the movement, it will move faster. अगर आप बॉल का थोड़ा फोर्स देगा तो थोड़ा दूर जाएगा. If you apply the heavy force, what will happen? It will move faster. Force can change the speed of the moving object. Okay. Next one. Force can change the shape and size of an object. What they telling? Force can change the shape and size of an object. When you squeeze an inflated balloon, it changes its shape, right? Simple, take a balloon. No force is there, it may be deflated. Now, blow your air. Blow means you are giving the force. The balloon will become very faster. Okay. Then, when a ball of dough is rolled to make a chapati, the flours applied on the dough, it changes its shape and size. So, chapati is in the shape of round. So, when your mother is doing the chapati, what she will do? She will roll the chapati, right? After rolling means giving the force. After rolling, what will happen? The round color chapati we will get. So when you apply the force, it can change the shape and size of an object. So these are all the effects of the force. First one, force can move a stationary object. Second, force can stop a moving object. Third one, Force can change the direction of a moving object. Fourth one, force can change the speed of a moving object. And last one, force can change the shape and size of an object. So these five are the effects of force. Okay? So these are not given in your book. For your understanding, I am just explaining these points. Okay? And next one, what are the type of forces? Okay? Based on their nature, the force are two types. So it is also given in your book but not in proper way. Okay? So we will see these key terms. Forces are broadly classified into two types, namely contact and non-contact force. When two objects touch with each other, it is called contact force. When two objects touch with each other, they are called contact force. Two objects means any two things. It should be touch with each other. When they are touching with each other, they create a force. It is called contact force. So next one. Any force that acts between the two objects that do not touch with each other, it is called as a non-contact force. So simple exam there how many contact ka. Take here two hands. Okay. Rub with each other. Your left hand is said to be one object and your right hand is said to be another object. When you rub together, what will happen? A force will be created. It is called as a contact force. Here both your left hand and right hand, they are in contact. Okay. And next one, any force that acts between the two objects that do not touch with each other, it is called as a non-contact force. Means we are standing on the ground. Okay. We are standing on the ground. How we are standing here? Due to the gravitational force acting on the earth. अगर gravitational force नहीं है तो we can't able to stand here. Okay, when you throw a ball to the upwards, what will happen? First the ball will go height and then it will fall down. How? Due to the gravitational force acting on the ground. Here, the objects, they are not in contact with each other. So it is called as a non-contact force. I am repeating again. Forces is called push or pull. Okay? We have seen the effects of the force. Then we are going to discuss the type of the force. So there are two type of force are there. Contact force, non-contact force. When two objects touch with each other, they are called contact force. Non-contact force means the two objects that do not touch with each other. Contact force का example friction. Okay. Non-contact force का example magnetic force, electrostatic force and gravitational force. Okay. So first we will see about what do you mean by the gravitational force. As I told, the gravitational force is a non-contact force. Okay. That one I told two objects are there. The two objects are not in contact with each other. But each object they attracts the another object. Simple. The gravity, how we are standing here due to the gravity. So gravity is the gravitational force exerted by earth on other object. Now see our solar system. In our solar system, the 8 planets are running around in the orbit. Okay, if that orbit is not there, what will happen? What will happen if the orbit is not there? Each and every planet, they will clash with each other, right? So how they are rolling, how they are rotating on their orbits? Due to the gravitational force. So the gravitational force present on each orbit, it helps to rotate on their particular orbits. So the force of gravity pulls other objects towards the center of Earth. So what are all the things revolving around the Earth? It is pulling towards the center of the Earth. So not only the gravitational force, another example for non-contact force or electrostatic force and magnetic force. तो electrostatic force का example, take a comb. Okay, take a piece of paper, crush the paper and put it down. Now take the comb, rub in your hair. Now bring the comb to the piece of paper. What will happen? The piece of paper, they are attracted to the comb. So due to the electrostatic force. Here the paper and comb are not in contact, but the force, it will be attracted. Same as the magnet. Have you seen the magnet? The magnet have the two poles, north pole and the south pole. So when north and south pole are brought together, they will attract with each other. So there is no contact between the two forces, but the force, the gravity, but the force, it will be pulling towards the other side. Okay. So again I am repeating the what we have discussed today. Today we have discussed our key terms. So at least now listen the class students. If you are not understanding, I will not repeat again. Okay, because this is a very important chapter. So we are going very slow. Before entering to the topic, in your book topic, we will learn about some key terms. So first, what is a force? Today we have discussed only the force. Force, a push or pull an object. Okay, a push or pull an object, we have to apply the force. Force help us to do the work. Okay, उसके example, to pull the bullock cart, the bullocks have to pull the cart. You cannot able to see the force, but you can able to see the work done. So there are different effect of forces are there. Mainly there are 5 effects. There are force can move a stationary object. Force can stop the moving object. Force can change the direction of a moving object. Force can change the speed of the moving object. And last one, force can change the shape and size of an object. First one, force can move a stationary object. Stationary means the object is said to be rest position. उसकी movement बिल्कुल नहीं है, like a statue. Okay. उसकी example, one football is present there. When you kick the football, what will happen? The ball will be moving. You are applying the force, इसलिए वो ball तो move होता है. Right or not? Now one car is there. The car is in a rest position. When you give the force on the accelerator, the car will be moving here. Okay. So the force can move a stationary object. Next one, force can stop a moving object. Any moving object can be stopped when you apply a force. When a goalkeeper catches a football, towards himself, the ball will be stopped. One ball is coming here in you kick in a football ground. When you kick a football, it will be coming. Okay, it will be coming here. The goalkeeper will stop the ball. So force can stop a moving object. And the next one, force can change the direction of a moving object. So simple example, cricket ball. When the bowler bowls the ball, the cricketer will hit the ball. In which direction he is hitting, the ball will be moving there. So it depends upon the direction. Okay. Force can change the speed of the moving object. When you kick a ball, what will happen? The ball will move. अगर आप फोर्स आपको धीरे देगा तो द बॉल विल गो स्लोली और जोर से देगा तो द बॉल विल बी मूविंग वेरी फास्ट. इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द फोर्स. Force can change the shape and size of an object. Simple. Take a balloon. The balloon is deflated. When you blow the air, what will happen? The balloon size will be increasing. Simple. Your mother is making a chapati. The duff is in an irregular shape. When your mother roll the chapati, what will happen? The shape and size of an object will be changing. So these five are the effects of force. Next one, type of force. Forces are broadly classified into two types. First one, it is called non-contact force and non-contact force. So what is the contact force? When two objects are in contact with each other, they are called contact force. When two objects they are not in contact with each other, they are called as a non-contact force. तो contact force का example friction. Non-contact force का example gravitational force, electrostatic force and magnetic force. So these are all the key terms. Now write your IBL questions. First one, what is friction? What is the friction? When two objects rub against each other, a force is created. It is called friction. What is gravity? What is the gravity? So the force by which each object attracts another. It is called as a gravitational force. And what are the two types of energy? The two types of energy are, it is not energy, rub it and then write two type of forces. Contact force and the non-contact force. So write these IBL questions in your fair notebook. Tomorrow we will discuss about the force of gravity. Thank you students.